Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I am doing something a little bit different. I'm not gonna say I don't do a lot of hair videos on my channel because I do have quite a few hair videos up on my channel, but a lot of them are older and a lot of them were from back when I shaved my head and I was dyeing my hair all types of colors. And maybe I'll talk about that a little bit more later on in the video. If you are new here, you haven't seen one of my videos before, maybe I'll talk about that in a little bit. But now that I got a little bit of hair to work with, I'm going to show you guys how I do my afro. I'm actually really excited to share this video. I wasn't sure if I was going to make one, and then I talked to a couple people who said that they'd be interested in it, which is really awesome, and I really wanted to do it because I'm actually super excited about my hair, and I'm glad that I have like some hair to work with now. So I'm going to take you guys through how I do my afro because I'm going somewhere later today, which I'll talk about while I'm doing my hair too. But yeah, I figured that we could just, you know, talk, have some time together, and I could do my hair at the same time. And yeah, hopefully the lighting and everything stays okay because this is not where I usually film, but I have a mirror in front of me, like a full-length mirror in front of me. So I figured I'd do it over here and that might be a little bit easier, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I am gonna go hop in the shower and wash my hair. Maybe down the line, if you guys want a wash day routine, I can put that together too, but I figured for today we would just style my afro together and do that. I think it'd be fun. So I'm gonna go hop in the shower. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I just got out the shower. Don't you wish it were that quick? Like you just snap your fingers and then you're done with washing your hair. Yeah, I know. I actually don't mind it too much, but because I don't have the ton of hair, so like it's fine. I don't have like really long hair yet, so it's okay. But just wrapped my hair in this little like t-shirt material wrap that I have. I've been like wrapping my hair up in a towel, and I know that that's not the right thing to do because like I guess the material hurts your hair and all that stuff. Okay, so this is what it looks like freshly washed. It's still a little bit wet. My hair tends to dry pretty fast though. I literally just got out the shower and it will start drying probably pretty soon. So I'm gonna try to section my hair off into just like roughly 4 sections. I do like to do it in sections even though it is short, just because I feel like it makes it a lot easier to put the product on. And I highly recommend sectioning it out because before I was just literally just slathering product all over my head, kind of like I did when I had like really short hair. I shaved my head like maybe 2 years ago, probably like a little over 2 years ago, and I just started growing my hair back last July, so it has been almost a year now, so that's pretty exciting. But the reason I say that is because I literally would still just slather product all over my head, just like rub it in my hands and just go like this, because that's what I used to do when I had super short hair, and it didn't really matter. So I was just, you know, slathering it over. I thought that it was covering everything, and it absolutely was not. So now I've learned to section off my hair to make sure that I do things the right way. If you see me looking like this, I'm looking in the mirror. I'm trying to keep like looking either in the viewfinder or in the camera because I don't want to throw you guys off, but the mirror is behind the camera. So if you guys see me doing that, that's what I'm doing. All right, so let's get some sections going, then I'll show you what I do. I haven't put any products in it yet. I deep conditioned my hair and I shampooed and deep conditioned my hair, but I didn't put any products in it yet. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is use my leave-in conditioner. Now, this was a DIY leave-in conditioner. It was actually like really fun to make, and I got it from Sheree Del Sol's channel. I love that channel. Like, definitely go check it out. I'll link down the video below to where like the recipe. It's a recipe where the recipe that this one is. It was actually pretty fun to make. This is my second time making it, but maybe I have probably used it like 5 times. I cannot say enough good things about this because I was having a really bad issue with my hair being super dry. Being in Arizona, it's just the desert, and it was just, my hair would immediately dry up. Like I could put any leave-in conditioner that I wanted in it. It was just gonna be dry. It didn't really matter. So I was really looking for one. I did like an Instagram poll, and then I read the reviews, and I was like, no, I need like some extreme moisture. And then I started looking for DIY ones. I was like, okay, well, maybe this is the way to go. I think I got too much, but that's okay. I was like, well, maybe this is the way to go. Maybe I should make some, and that might be a little bit better. And then I can like put extra of whatever I want in it. And oh my God, I did the recipe exactly how she said to do it, and my hair stays so moisturized. And I cannot say enough good things about it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So if you guys are like looking for something that's really gonna moisturize your hair, I definitely recommend trying that. And plus, like in the long term, it is quite a bit cheaper than just, and it's expensive to like get all the stuff at one time. But in the long term, it'll probably end up being quite a bit cheaper than buying products from the store, because I do go through a lot. Because I know some people do go through like a lot of products. And if you do, and if you're one of those people, I definitely recommend like making your own, because it can be pretty cost effective. Yeah. Plus, you know exactly what's going into it, which is pretty cool too. And then I hope I made this one right, because this is my second time making this. This is her DIY hair grease. I think it's going to be a little bit too hard. I think I'm going to have to heat it up a little bit. This is my second time making it, and I messed it up a little bit the first time. So I tried it again the second time. And I don't know how this one's working out, but I am going to heat it up on the stove a little bit. That usually helps just to get it like softer, and then I'm gonna use that to just lock in the moisture here. But yeah, so I'm gonna make sure that I cover everything with this leave-in conditioner, and honestly, I'm just so thankful that I found something that really works. Plus, the first time I made it kind of wrong, and it was really lumpy. But this time I actually like followed the instructions like I should have, and it turned out a lot better. Like, it's super creamy, and like it looks like an actual leave-in conditioner. Before, like, mine was like lumpy, and I had to warm it up in my hands in order to use it, which I thought was fine. I thought it was right, but now that I made it the right way, I was like, oh no, I definitely made it the wrong way. One thing about me, I do not care really about curl definition whatsoever. So I don't like to put like heavy gels and stuff like that in my hair, because I just feel like it weighs it down, and I don't like the like crunchy feeling of it. Like, I don't like feeling like I have products in my hair. I like everything to be like super light and fluffy. So I do not care about curl definition. I used to really care when I was natural the first time. When I was natural, I haven't had a relaxer since like 2012, but I grew my natural hair pretty long before I shaved my head, and that was like, I mean, I wore it natural probably starting in like 2017, and then I think I shaved it in 2019. So I did have like natural hair for a while, and I would get the diva cuts, and I was doing the whole nine. Like, this is not my first rodeo. But then I really did care a lot about curl definition, because that's what natural hair YouTubers told you to do. They told you to make sure that you define your curls. The more defined, the healthier looking that your curls are. And I just really don't. Now I don't care, because I like wearing my hair in an afro. I like when it looks like more fluffed out and all that. The defined curls are cool. I like them too. But if my hair doesn't want to be in a perfect curl, it's okay. I don't care. Even when I wear it like in a puff and stuff. Even when I wear it in a puff or like pigtails, I do those both pretty often. And if my hair decides to be curly on the ends in those, cool. If not, cool. So I really just don't care about that anymore. As long as like my hair's healthy and moisturized, I don't care. It can do whatever it feels like doing. I just let it do its thing. I don't know if any of you guys have ever like shaved your head or done like a big chop or anything, but I feel like it is the weirdest thing when your hair starts growing back. Did I even get that? I didn't even separate this one. That's okay, I'll do it in a minute. It is the weirdest thing when like your hair starts growing back and you actually have hair again. Like, and you're like, oh, you're in the shower and you're like feeling it. It's like, oh, wow, this grew out of my scalp. It's super weird to me. On a side note, I'm getting my afro all prepped and ready to go out, because I am going somewhere tonight. I'm going to a concert. We're gonna go see Steve Aoki, and I'm really excited. I can't wait. This is like, it's at Rawhide. I live in Arizona, so if any of you guys know what that is, I'm excited. I went to another concert out here. It's outdoors, so I went to another concert out here, like a rave, and it was so fun. I had the best time, especially because you get to basically dress up like you're wearing a costume, and I thought it was super fun. And I wore my hair in an afro, and I put butterflies in it, and I just had the best time. I thought it was awesome. I have the pictures on my Instagram too, if you want to check it out. But I just had the best time, and I loved it. And I'm not really that into electronic music, so these things are all like new to me. But my boyfriend's really into it, so that's why we've been going. And I'm actually like excited to do stuff like this, because it's different for me, and it's kind of like out of my regular realm of what I would go to, because otherwise I would only go to a concert if Drake was in town. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I really just want to see Drake, and that's it. But these are so fun, like, I can't help it, and it's awesome. So that's what I'm getting ready for. It's super early. It's like 3 p.m. right now, and it doesn't even start till 8. But I figured I'd do my hair and do all this, maybe edit this video. That way it gives me some time to still get dressed and all that stuff, because I like taking my time getting ready. I don't care if I'm starting really early. I like taking my time. Okay, so the whole thing wasn't heated up yet, but I just grabbed a little bit of the grease, and I'm gonna start doing that to this half of my head that I already put the leave-in in. Sometimes I get like pieces. So basically what's in this is like a couple different oils and shea butter and beeswax. So what happens sometimes is that if you don't mix it well enough, there's still like, there'll be chunks of wax that just show up. So I'm gonna try to be pretty careful this time. But yeah, this, this can be a tricky process for me. Honestly, other people might not have this issue. I think it might just be me. See how like my hair is still just kind of fluffy and it's not like weighed down like if I were to put just a gel or anything on it. I used to, when I was natural before and had longer hair, I used to swear by that Uncle Funky's Daughter gel. I loved it. Like I'm still sure that I would like it. My family actually uses it now. My dad and my stepmom use it now in their curly hair. And I love that stuff. That was like my favorite product. I remember I started using it because I went to this lady who does diva cuts, and she used it on my hair when I went there. And that was the first time I really felt like my hair got like all the way defined in a wash and go. I would only do wash and goes too. Like I was a wash and go addict. Like, and I would just co-wash. I would do it like every day, every other day. And then I didn't do anything else whatsoever to take care of my hair. Like I was not properly moisturizing it. I was just literally co-washing it and then putting Uncle Funky's Daughter in it and just going. Like I didn't care if it really turned out right. I'd leave the house, hair was still wet. Put it in a ponytail. Like I've mostly just in a ponytail. Like I would literally just like sometimes do the ends and then make the ends curl up and then just throw it in a ponytail and then just leave it that way for a long time. And the inside of my ponytail would still be wet. Like I was horrible at taking care of my hair. I just did not care. And I was working a lot then too. So I mean, it was really the struggle. So even though my hair's a lot shorter now, like I take care of it a lot better. And I'm kind of glad that like I ended up growing it back, because when I first cut my hair short, I was like, I'm never growing long hair again. I like it this way, which I did, but also like you can only do so much with it. I love having short hair though, and I just wanted to change again. I don't know if it was being in the house so much like at the beginning of the pandemic that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grow my hair out so I have something to play with. I don't know what it was, but I was bleaching my hair a lot because I was blonde. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. Any of you guys were here for that. I'll put a picture though. But I was bleaching my hair blonde and I was doing not wash and goes, and I was doing finger waves all the time. So it was not an easily maintained hairstyle. Like I was having to bleach it all the time. So it became a lot of work. And I think that that's probably why I was like, okay, I'm going to grow my hair out so that on days I don't feel like doing my hair, I can put it in a ponytail. Okay, so I don't want to bore you guys to death. So basically I'll finish putting the leave-in conditioner in and finish up with this basically hair wax, hair grease. I'll finish putting this on and then I will be right back to show you guys how I style my hair. Okay, so we're done with that part. This like curly bang is like it's giving some like 90s vibes or something. Kind of like it. All right, so I'm gonna let everything out, and this is what we're working with right here. So if I were to leave it like this, it wouldn't be like super fluffy and I could let it air dry. But I don't want to do that. I want to have some extra volume added. I do still have a few clumps of wax that's stuck in my hair. That's okay. They kind of just end up falling out throughout the day or they melt into my hair when I blow dry it. So, I mean, like I said, it's probably my fault because I didn't make the thing right, but that one, I got to work the kinks out of like whatever I'm going to put over my leave-in conditioner, but the leave-in conditioner works wonders. So now I have my blow dryer. This is the this is the Dyson blow dryer, Dyson something. I don't know what it's called, but you know, you've seen this before. Now, you don't need this. Like, you really don't. I don't need this. I bought it because I was excited because my hair started growing and I was like, ooh, because I thought I was gonna wear my hair straight all the time, and I was like, oh my god, I need a really good blow dryer, and I haven't had a blow dryer since before I shaved my head. So I was like, oh, this is the time. I'm gonna get my Dyson. It's gonna be amazing. I mean, it's not bad. It's fine. I I don't really see the price difference in it and why that exists, but okay. I mean, it's all right. So what I do, I turn it on to the lowest heat setting and then the highest like blow setting. um, and it's gonna be hard to hear, so maybe I'll like put some music behind this or something, but I'll show you what I do. I'm gonna go in with my pick and essentially I'm gonna pull up and blow dry the roots like that. And then just go around my head and kind of just, you know, shape it out, because my hair is not cut into like a perfect circle or anything, but all I have to do is stretch out the parts that are not like gonna be, that are not as long, I guess, if that makes sense, because the back of my hair is kind of longer and like than I would like it to be for a round afro. So I'm not gonna stretch this part out very much. I'm gonna stretch the top a lot and I'm gonna stretch the sides a lot and the back. So that's what I'm gonna focus on, just because like my hair is not cut in a perfect circle and I don't really wanna like cut it that way, because eventually I probably will wear it in other ways. But right now this is my absolute favorite hairstyle.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally, I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free. Finally, finally, finally.
Okay, so something important to note, which you may notice, is that like when I'm taking this in, I don't go all the way through it with my with the pick. I just put it in and then take it up like toward the middle or like closer to the end. But I don't want to actually like rake through it or anything. I just want to get it pulled up so that I can reach the root with the blow dryer. Usually, like, this is not done yet, but like usually it takes me maybe like 10 minutes to do the whole thing. It's not too bad. So this is honestly like really quick and pretty easy. And then I'm gonna stretch out the front and the bangs, because I don't like for it to be like shrunken up like this in the front. I like for it to cover part of my face. That's just how I prefer it. I do see a lot of people wear it like this, where it's like more round around their face. I like bangs. I want to bang, like the bang. Okay, so I'm gonna fluff out like the back part right here, because I always miss that, and then I turn around and like it's not round, or and I don't like that. Sometimes I like leave it a little bit smaller than this, and then sometimes I really fluff it out. Today I want it to be like as dramatic as possible because of where we're going. But yeah, sometimes I'll like leave it a little bit smaller and like leave more curl in it, and I won't stretch it out this much, but sometimes I like to do it big. All right, let's do the front. So before I turn the blow dryer on, for the front, I like to just like put the pick in here, pull down a little bit, and then I just keep the blow dryer on it for like a little bit. It's on low heat, so I'm not too worried about it being like damaged or anything like that. I don't straighten my hair or anything so anymore, but I don't do that anymore, so I don't get like a lot of heat on my hair, so I'm not really too worried about that. But I do like the front to come down, and that's really the only way that I've been able to get it to like stay down, is to hold it and blow dry it for a little while. Sometimes I'll even put the setting on like 2 sometimes I'll even put the setting on 2 instead of 1. Okay, so I had to adjust the camera a little bit because the top of my like hair was out of the frame, but we're pretty much all fluffy now. I think we're good on the blow drying. Sometimes I just like to like pat it in a little bit to get it kind of a little rounder. But you see that it's still like really flowy because I don't have a lot of product on it. I think that that's the best part, is that It just keeps your hair like nice and fluffy, like when you don't have too much product that's weighing it down. And that, I love that. I love just being able to like put my hands in my hair and just feel it be soft and it's not like crunchy. I'm just so obsessed with this hairstyle. I will probably end up putting butterflies in my hair for tonight, and I'm sure I'll probably post a picture to Instagram of it. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram right here, it is SwanXDawn. But yeah, this was my little hair tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It's the first one in a long time, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want any other like hair related content, let me know. I'd be happy to make some more videos because this was pretty fun and I like it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. If you guys want more hair videos and you have ideas, let me know. I will be happy to do them because I had so much fun doing this one. And I like talking about hair. I like it. Like, it's not going to turn into a hair channel or anything, but like a couple hair videos here and there, I'd love to do that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.